SIE Exam associated persons. Question 1. Which clue best identifies associated persons on the SIE? Option A. Customer preference alone. Option B. A tax result unrelated to registration. Option C. A marketing slogan from a broker minus dealer. Option D. An individual engaged in the securities business of a member firm. The correct answer is option D. An individual engaged in the securities business of a member firm. An individual engaged in the securities business of a member firm is right, because associated minus person status matters because duties and restrictions can attach to the individual. Customer preference alone is wrong because customer preference does not remove regulatory obligations. A tax result unrelated to registration is wrong because tax treatment is not the registration or conduct rule being tested. A marketing slogan from a broker minus dealer is wrong because advertising language does not determine regulatory status or duties. Question 2. How should a candidate answer when an employee participates in securities minus related activity for a broker minus dealer? Option A. Review whether the person is an associated person and whether registration is needed. Option B. Act first and document the event later. Option C. Let the customer decide whether the rule applies. Option D. Ignore the issue if no investor lost money. The correct answer is option A. Review whether the person is an associated person and whether registration is needed. Review whether the person is an associated person and whether registration is needed is right, because the role and activity determine regulatory obligations. Act first and document the event later is wrong, because many regulatory duties require notice, approval, or record keeping before action. Let the customer decide whether the rule applies is wrong because customers cannot waive a firm or associated person regulatory duty. Ignore the issue if no investor lost money is wrong because reporting and compliance duties can exist even without an immediate customer loss. Question 3. Why is assuming job title alone controls associated minus person status a common SIE trap? Option A. Treating all compliance rules as optional guidance. Option B. Actual securities minus related activities matter more than the business minus card title. Option C. Assuming a supervisor never has to review the matter. Option D. Focusing only on sales results. The correct answer is option B. Actual securities minus related activities matter more than the business minus card title. Actual securities minus related activities matter more than the business minus card title is right, because the SIE focuses on permitted activities of registered and non-minus registered persons. Treating all compliance rules as optional guidance is wrong because SRO rules and firm procedures can create enforceable requirements. Assuming a supervisor never has to review the matter is wrong because many regulatory issues require firm review or escalation. Focusing only on sales results is wrong because the SIE tests conduct, disclosure, and compliance process, not only production.